India on Wednesday strongly condemned the killing of journalists in Gaza. New Delhi called the incident shocking and deeply regrettable and reiterated its consistent stance against the loss of civilian lives in conflict. India's External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal responded to media queries in New Delhi. The official MEA statement read, "The killing of journalists is shocking and deeply regrettable. India has always condemned the loss of civilian lives in conflict. We understand that the Israeli authorities have already instituted an investigation." The strike took place on Monday at Nasser hospital in Khan Yunis in the southern part of Gaza. Israeli forces carried out a double strike on the facility. The second attack hit moments after rescuers and journalists rushed in following the first blast. At least 21 people were killed in this incident. Among them were 5 journalists working with major international media organizations such as Reuters, Associated Press, Al Jazeera, and the Middle East Eye. A 6th journalist attached to a newspaper died in a separate attack in Khan Yunis the same day. The World Health Organization meanwhile confirmed that 4 health workers also lost their lives in the strike on the hospital. Footage from the site showed the second blast directly targeting those who had gathered to help, including reporters. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu described the incident as a tragic mishap. He said military authorities would carry out a full investigation. These deaths add to a grim toll in war-ridden Gaza. Since the war began in October 2023, nearly 200 journalists have been killed. International media outlets have repeatedly raised alarm about the scale of the losses. Israel has barred foreign journalists from entering Gaza independently since the war began. Meanwhile, India's position on the conflict has evolved. Initially, New Delhi expressed solidarity with Israel after Hamas's October 2023 attacks, citing its zero-tolerance policy towards terrorism. But after the pushback from Arab nations, India adopted a more balanced approach. Today, India calls for an immediate end to hostilities, dialogue on a two-state solution, and release of hostages taken by Hamas and unhindered humanitarian access to Gaza. New Delhi emphasized that the killing of journalists underscores the urgent need for restraint and peace in the region.
منذ البداية يعني وأخي الصغير لكنه كان بمثابة الابن واليد اليمنى لي منذ بداية عملنا في العمل الإعلامي. ربما يكون حسام من الأطفال الذين كانوا محبوبين لخفة الدم وللرشاقة وخلينا نسميها بالعامي أو بالبلدي كتير غلبي لكن محبوب من الجميع. وكان حسام يعني محور دائما أينما وجد هو محور لجلب الاهتمام لخلق الابتسامة صاحب ما يعرف بالنهفات اللذيذة ويعني منذ طفولته وحسام يعني نشيط متفاعل اجتماعي وخلوق جدا.